a giant 8-inch. The main Mississippi right under the dam. The perch are moving up. Right here's the proof. Right, so as you can see, we're right below, literally right below the dam, going after yellow perch on the main channel, Mississippi, of course, because there's the dam. Right below it, they're moving tight up to the dam. Finally, we're on open water. The open water season starts for us, and we did great. Except we lost a lot of lures because of big boulders like this one here. We caught them. We maxed out. A lot of jumbo perch, no giants. Enjoy the video of us on the Mississippi going after yellow perch. They're finally moving up to the dams. All right, so this time out we were on the Mississippi River below the dams. The perch are moving up right below them dams, right on the side of the main current. As you can see on the map, that blue line kind of shows where that main current line, where it goes from really heavy current to the really slow current, where them perch are piling up away from that heavy current. That's where we're aiming for to find these perch. The circle marks the spot where we were catching these perch on the Mississippi River. You got to get right under them dams to find them yellow perch. And we did amazing this time outing. And another thing, it was very rocky, a lot of boulders, because I mean you're right below a dam. That's usually have a lot of rocks and boulders you got to watch out for. A lot of snags. We lost a lot of hooks and sinkers in there, but it was worth it because we maxed out on yellow perch. First yellow perch right under the dam. Literally right under the dam. This guy's too small. Hopefully we can get some bigger ones. It seems like it might be a slow bite, but we've seen some guys catching some big yellow perch out of here. Alright, first one. First eater. Open water. Hoping to see if we can find some walleyes, see where they are, and looking for the perch as well. The perch are moving up to the dams. Look at that. Just pulled up our first jumbo, and it won't let you look in there now. But night crawler, ate the hook, swallowed the hook. Probably gonna have to keep him either way. But that's a jumbo right there. Measure him. He's probably 11-incher. That one bit pretty good. It's a really, really light bite. They barely tap it of your pole. You got to really watch it. And there's another nice yellow perch. All right, almost 11-incher. It's 10 3/4. That's our biggest one of the morning here. It swallowed the hook again. Another eater, probably between 10 and 9. Yeah. Barely biting. Like, they're just a little tap on the very tip of your pole. That's really all they give you to tell if they're there or not. But they sure do eat that worm. Maybe if I went with a smaller bait, but if I went with a smaller sinker, if I went with that, though, the river, the flow and all that would move it all over the place. Look at that. It caught someone else's lure right at the end of their, look at that. Someone else's broken line and jig head. The thing about springtime is there's so many people out there. There's a couple guys come right down next to us. Literally right in our spots and everything, almost. About like that, just yelling. Got snagged up, lost lure already. Ooh. Don't be like people like that. Give other people distance. Boats on the shore. I wonder how the rest of this is gonna go. Well, we're probably gonna get 15, but we're dealing with horrible anglers fishing right on top of us. Yeah, we're pushing through, barely getting any fish. Caught a couple, but It's rough now, anglers everywhere. It's getting crazy out here. They were fishing right in our lines. And we just basically, if a tangle happens, we're just gonna yell at them and make a move. They picked up a couple poles, so there wasn't as many lines in there. I mean, it's working. We didn't have to kick them out or anything out of our spot, but we're sharing. You gotta share. But that ain't right for to fish right on top of someone like that. It's never right. There's a whole river, whole lake, whole pond, all kinds of room. Well, there we go, another one on the night crawler. Catching jumbos now. A lot slower in the middle of the day though. Yeah, that one was 10 inches. We got 11 in here. Need 4 more. Pretty much mostly all small jumbos. Well, around noon or after 12 o'clock, very slow bite. That's the middle of the day for you. I don't know if you can see that, but they must have opened them gates a little bit or something. All of a sudden a bunch of ice started coming down. Look at all that ice, chunked up ice, cut up ice. The thing about this spot is you're constantly getting snagged on a bunch of boulders, rocks, losing a lot of stuff. I lost a lot of stuff today, but it's worth it because we're almost maxed out. We maxed out, probably gonna max out. Well, that's our last keeper. And I got someone else. Apparently that one took someone else's line too. Braided line. I don't know how he broke that. Got away from that guy. Swallowed the hook. Keep this guy. Apparently he's a male. Alright. So we maxed out. Got our perch from a very snaggy, rocky area. Lost a lot of sinkers and hooks. A lot. But that's it. We're out from the Mississippi. The main Mississippi, right under the dam. The perch are moving up. Right here's the proof. Moving up into the dams. A lot of these females, right there. Some of them females, you can't barely even touch them. They'll start pouring out eggs, basically almost ready. I'm just gonna talk about what I'm using here. 6 pound test, suffix align. Now, just a little hook, and then a sinker like that. A foot away, a foot between the sinker and the hook, and just panfish pole setup, kind of light setup. Actually, that was a good thing too, because while they were biting, you really needed a sensitive tip to really tell when them perch were there. But yeah, we're probably done. We maxed out. I just wanted to say, we maxed out before 2 o'clock. It's now 1:30. Well, we were maxed out probably at 1 o'clock because we picked up and everything and all that, and that took a while. Alright, we're out from the Mississippi. Get out there and try to get under below a dam to see if you can find a walleye or these big perch.